Happy Friday Eve, everyone, from Miss Hamilton and Rango. I just want to talk to you about a few things today, and we're actually going to be reviewing a concept that we hit right before we finished school, or well, before when we were back in school. But just a few shout outs. I just want to say that awesome job, Hugo. I noticed that you passed 4 lessons on Imagine Math between yesterday and today. That is fantastic. You just keep it up. Brisa, still great job. Keep it up. Everyone else, why don't make sure you log on to Imagine Math and that you do your lessons. And then also on Epic, I noticed that Angel finished another book called Mr. Ball Makes a To-Do List. Great job, Angel. Brisa finished 2 more books, Not Just a Dot and Stomp. Awesome job, Brisa. And then Hugo, oh my goodness, Hugo. Guys, we all need to give a shout out to Hugo because he finished 3 books. Oh Brother, Brat Attack, and 2 Cat Ninja books. And Oh Brother, Brat Attack took him 45 minutes and he still finished it. That's amazing. That is some stamina right there that we talk about. So those are gonna be our shout outs for today. The 2 things I want to talk about today are area and perimeter. Now we talk about area and perimeter a lot. We know that with area, we always have this little 2 and we call it squared. So if we're measuring in inches, it's going to be inches squared. If we're measuring in centimeters, it's going to be centimeters squared. But what we're really going to talk about today is perimeter. I'm going to really focus on perimeter. Whereas area is going to be the area within an object, going to be kind of like this pink part. Perimeter is just going to be the area around it, right? And we studied shapes for a couple of weeks, and so we know this is a rectangle, so whatever this length is going to be the same for this, and for this, and all we have to do is add it up. And so I want you to work with me right now, and we are going to go ahead and measure the perimeter of my book, okay? I found a ruler, and so a ruler we know has inches on the top and centimeters on the other side. I'm sure you can find one. I'm sure your cousins or your older sister or brother might have one. And I knew some of you guys still have some in your backpack. And so now we're going to go ahead and measure this book. And I decided I think I'm gonna measure it in centimeters so we can get a really precise perimeter. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure our length of the book. And so I line up my ruler starting with centimeters, and then, the length is 24 centimeters. And so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna write that down just so I don't forget. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm also going to measure the width, and the width is 16 centimeters. I just wanted to go ahead and draw a model of our book, and so I filled in kind of what we've already measured, and so now we're gonna add up those numbers. So if I went at 24 and 24, of course we would get 48. Once we add it, we make sure we cross out those numbers so that we don't forget, and then we're gonna add 16 and 16. And so we have those numbers as well, and then we just have to make sure we combine, right? So I'm gonna add 48 plus 32. Oh, my pen's running out, right? Which is going to be 80. Now, this isn't $80 or 80 cats or 80 t-shirts. We're gonna make sure we say 80 centimeters, and we always are going to label. Remember, area is gonna be squared, but not perimeter, okay? And so that's gonna be our little lesson on area and perimeter. Just a few daily reminders. Make sure that you are getting on Imagine Math. Please, please, please be at least trying to do 1 lesson a day, just 1 lesson. Just try to do that. That would be great. Also, Epic. I have 2 awesome suggestions for you guys. I went on Epic and I was looking at all their awesome books, and they have some Epic originals. And so they have one called Animal Rescue Friends. I challenge you to try to read that, or Cat Ninja. Well, we all know Hugo has already read 2 Cat Ninja books, so I'm sure they're good. He wouldn't read 2 if he didn't like it. So why don't you guys try to read Animal Rescue Friends, or Cat Ninja, okay? Those are gonna be my 2 suggestions for that. And then, are you ready? For your challenge. Your daily challenge today is to find a ruler, or even find a pen. You could always use a pen. You can use your hand to measure. Find something and go ahead and record the perimeter. Maybe you want to record the perimeter of your table, or maybe you want to record the perimeter of a shoebox, whatever you want. I would love for you guys to record the perimeter or something, and make sure you comment below and tell me what you did. And then also Miss Carol for Brisa, Anai, and Abigail. Miss Carol reached out to me so that she misses doing book club lunch with you guys, and she just wanted me to tell you that she misses you and hope that you guys are staying safe. Can't wait till we're together again. Stay safe, guys. Make sure you wash your hands. Happy Friday Eve.